Looking to throw, Zappe. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They'll try to run with Harris. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Damian Harris punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And it's now 21-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be brought down short of first at about the 31-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And that fourth down. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. On the return is Jones. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Pats going to get one final possession in this first half. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Zappe now on 1st and 10. And he finds a man on the crossing route. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 1st and 10, Zappe. Trotting! And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Complete, it's Henry. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Throwing again on 2nd down. Zappe. Driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short. And with no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. And frustration going to set in as that is going to be how this first half will come to a close. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Now a crease here. Pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work to run it a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively, it may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Now Zappe. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Zappe throwing for it on 4th.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. Mahomes now on 1st down. And a little floater there is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
A carry for the fullback. This is Mike Burton. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This one into the hands of Burton. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. This will wind up a loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far. 35 yards that time on the punt. With the Patriots gearing up to go now. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. He's got it complete to Aguilar.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Zappe looking to throw it on 1st down.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And quickly they get to the line. They'll run. Here's Harris. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Zappe back to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Mahomes going to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one a first down. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And some room to roam now. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Mahomes on target here to Hardman. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 28. Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Mahomes to throw once more. He's got Burton here.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They give to Burton, the fullback. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd and a yard, Mahomes. He finds Moore in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Chiefs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is secured by the Patriots. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
To throw again on 2nd down. Zappe. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Zappe to throw on 1st down. It's caught by Aguilar. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. This complete to Henry over the middle. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Stevenson. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches.
Here's Zappe.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
3rd and goal. Here's Zappe.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
4th down. Here's Zappe.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Kendrick Bourne from 8 yards out. And the Patriots are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays.
And it was Kendrick Bourne who was able to cap things off with a touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
And out come the Chiefs now.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Bailey Zappe with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Patriots have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Folk, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And they knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this fourth quarter. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And hero Malcolm Butler.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
On first down, here's Zappe.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. And I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. Folk connects on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Taken in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Marcus Jones picks it.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense. And certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of it.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boys for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb, it's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Lil' tune, flow sinister. I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers. I'm a men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'ma on them just like my keys. Drop my on the dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential. It's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not India. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs. I call them biblicals.
It's time for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through New England. It's the Bills and the Pats on Sunday Night Primetime.
It's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
Gets a trip to sunny Arizona for Super Bowl 57. The AFC title game is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
Singletary to get the drive started. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Throwing now is Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. On 4th down, Matt Ariza is sent on to punt. And deep to return it is Marcus Jones. And taken right on the 30. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Patriots take over. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. They're led out by the rookie, a man born and raised in Texas, and then he finished his college ball for the Hilltoppers at Western Kentucky, Bailey Zappe.
And rightly so. He's been the big story leading up to this AFC Championship game because, as we all know, no rookie's ever won a Super Bowl as a starting quarterback. Heck, no rookie's ever started a Super Bowl. So he's trying to rewrite the history books here, and if he wins this one, he'll get his own book.
1st and 10, Zappe. Got a man open. Zappe now on 1st and 10. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And Zappe to throw. Now thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Zappe looking to throw it again. He'll find Parker again, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. It's 1st and goal, a chance for the first points of this AFC title bout. Zappe back to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Bailey Zappe, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it into points on their side. So now you got a team working together, and you got the crowd involved fully on their side in this ball game.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they'll get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen finding Knox there, complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Out to his left. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Allen. Yardage. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. Allen now looks to throw. Forces Allen hit. He lost the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their
thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Patriots are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Zappe looking to throw it on first down.
Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Zappe's throw here taken in by Parker.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield at man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
It gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Again, it's Zappe.
Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris from 8 yards out. And the Pats go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and that'll make the score 14-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
And here come the Bills. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go right back to Singletary. And no room that time. Getting it to about the 46. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
12 yards that time and a Bills 1st down. Now Allen. Quick toss to Knox. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Just keeping the play alive. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen.
He'll drop this underneath the Moss.
And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The kick by Bass is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they got 3 now. They hope that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Targets Parker, and he's got him on the crossing route. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And over the middle, this is Parker. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So we are halfway home to who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. We get another look at Devontae Parker and the Patriot offense.
Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting him, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jacoby Myers, 75 yards. And the Patriots continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Now Folk for the extra point. And it's 21-3. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Allen, and pressure coming, and they got him once again. Matt Judon, his second sack of the night.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here's Jones on the return. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Zappe to throw on 1st down. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. And now they're in the hurry up. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Zappe. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
4th down, here's Zappe. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On first down, here's Zappe. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. 8 yards to go on second down. Zappe working from the gun. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Zappe from the gun. Oh, he was looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't...
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Zappe's throw into the hands of Henry here. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Zappe on third down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. First and 10, Zappe. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
Allen off the play fake. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Dietrich Wise in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. On third and long, it's Allen. Crowder's got it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up fourth. The Bills send the punter out as he's on here to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And he'll be tackled inside his own 15. The decision to bring it out cost him some yardage. Zappe and the Patriots come up here first and 10 at their own 11. Zappe now on first and 10. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. Back now in Foxborough from the 32 now. Here's first and 10. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. And the throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. From the 30 on second down, Zappe. And he whips that one incomplete there.
The man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
It really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Here's Zappe. And he's got it. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. New England on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Harris will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they're really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Bills getting set to go. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Allen. Looking sideline, and he's going to have his man as he was able to walk the tightrope there for the completion. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Allen now looks to throw. And Diggs has it. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Allen to throw once more. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Matt Judon in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead. And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them, play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo set to get the football back here. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, because I think this is part of the game within the game.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. On for the extra point is Folk. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A Nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. Now their backs really against the wall now. They knew how tough this would be on the road, AFC title game, and they have gotten all they could handle and then some. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Throwing now is Allen. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Throwing on first down is Allen. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
Pardon my vocabulary isn't that great, but to me, there's only one word that fits this front seven today, and that's dominant. 4 and 5 sacks is already rare in one game. Getting to more than 6 in one contest while winning by this many points, an absolutely astounding effort by every player involved.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Allen on third. And now here's another interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Zappe to throw on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A pause here for an injured player, and this would be an important one. Von Miller in some discomfort on the field right now. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down. Now Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Allen going to throw. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. So 5 yards here. 5 to throw. It's Allen. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Here's Allen to throw it. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The Bills send the punter out. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. But he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And the AFC champion has been crowned onto the Super Bowl. There cannot be a better feeling than this.
It's almost indescribable. And when we talk to players from the past, a lot of them mentioned getting to the Super Bowl, winning a conference championship, even before they talk about the Super Bowl itself. All that hard work to get to your goal, incredible.
mind is on Socrates. All my balls on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me. And my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wildin' out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
This is your development trait. Superstar and superstar.
We making movies, moving. I get a chance and take it. We bout to build it. They leaving it vacant. I just go harder. I am a ball that I gotta get it. I am so with it. I will go get it. That is the difference. I am not waiting. I am not faking. Everything out there, that's what it takes. My mind too right. My grind too tight. This head rhyme too nice. This my world, my life. One shot, who me? Take that, ooh wee. One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot, who me? Take that, ooh wee. One shot, movie. That's all you need.
One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot. You only get one shot.
Madden football is the home of Super Bowl 57, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Pats and the Bucks coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We count down the kickoff of what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion New England Patriots taking on the champions from the NFC, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Brandon Gunn alongside Charles Davis. Charles, the Patriots, we know the sequence of events. Tom Brady leaves for Tampa. He wins Super Bowl 55. And the Patriots are kind of middle of the pack for 2 years. But they turn right around, win the AFC title, and now making their record 12th appearance in a Super Bowl.
And I certainly like how you set everything up there, partner, because it certainly felt from the outside that this run of titles was over for this team, that they were going to fall into rebuilding mode. But how about this group? They still believed in themselves, and they made it back to the big game.
Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, it's just absolutely astonishing that they'd be back a second time in 3 years. Tom Brady at it again, 3 seasons in Tampa, 2 Super Bowl appearances, and I think we can officially say the decision to unretire, probably a pretty good one.
Brandon, he must have really been invigorated by those 40 days he was retired. I think you and I need to try that as well. Amazing how one guy can completely change the culture and path of an entire franchise. But let's be clear, this has been a team effort to get them back here.
First try on offense for the Bucs and their veteran quarterback, Tom Brady.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And that's caught by his tight end, Dalton Keene.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
Charles, as we've covered, they've already clinched their spot in the postseason, so now they just want to avoid adding any additional names to this list before the postseason begins.
Terrific observation, because trying to move up a spot, I don't know if it's worth it if you're trying to play guys who aren't quite right. Get them healthy, get ready for the playoffs, make your move then.
Open man has got one. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. Now Brady. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Pats are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket. And boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
Flush to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Bailey Zappe taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Patriots are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So out come the Bucs now. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Brady gives this to White. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Brady now to throw. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. First and 10, Zappe. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. The throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Zappe now on 1st and 10. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. 1 quarter done, 3 more to play here at Super Bowl. Welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year. Super Bowl Sunday. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis here with you as we get set to begin quarter 2. And now Zappe, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Targets Parker, and he's got him on the crossing route. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a throw here to his running back. And a nice stiff arm. It opens room to run. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. from the shotgun. Zappe. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Bailey Zappe, his second touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Patriots continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And it's now 14-0. So that drive in total 8 plays. And a 9-yard run on the end of it. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. On play action, now Brady. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Zappe and the Patriots come up here first and 10.
Just shy of midfield at the 49. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Zappe's throw here taken in by Parker. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Zappe's throw into the hands of Henry here.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Patriots are feeling good as they extend their lead in the Super Bowl. Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
The Bucs ready to take over once again. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Play action. Now it's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. A give to the fullback on the dive. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Throwing is Brady on third down. And this is going to be incomplete.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And it will be first and 10 as they take over. On first down, here's Zappe.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5
of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Patriots ready to get the football back. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that nearly intercepted. And the free safety rolling into position almost had it, but it's second down. Zappe back to throw. And over the middle, this is Parker. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 41-yard line. Well, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They'll throw again with Zappe. The 20, 10, and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Quick throw knocked away. Incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about that? There on first down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, Zappe. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up 3rd and goal?
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris from 3 yards out. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. One more drive here for the Buccaneer offense in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So it's halftime here on... So the halftime show of the Super Bowl, abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Well, the Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Zappe from the gun. And he finds Parker here, complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now Zappe. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Zappe looking to throw it again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
An incomplete pass on first down. Here's 2nd and goal.
Zappe.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris. The Patriots are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl. Folk connects on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it ends with a New England touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's trying to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
And the Patriots are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Zappe to throw on first down. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Zappe looking to throw it on first down.
And throw right side complete to Parker. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Zappe looks to throw it.
This is caught. Touchdown. Devontae Parker. A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Patriots are starting to pour it on at the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
And the Pats are going to take possession of the football. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field, going all the way.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan.
And the Bucs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10
at the 20. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Here's the fullback, Mason.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
Just 1 more quarter remains in the season-long race. And we're back in the Super Bowl. Time to decide who gets to hoist that Lombardi trophy as we begin the 4th and final quarter of action.
Now Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mason. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Here's Jones.
A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. The Patriots ready to try again on offense. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off.
After the sack on 1st down, Zappe, open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I want him out. They tend to leave him in.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Zappe.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Here's Zappe.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now Folk for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over.
And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Brady going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Mason. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's Brady. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. On the return is Jones. We'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, Zappe has it knocked out. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And it's another Super Bowl title for the New England Patriots. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way. Didn't have to face some adversity in the journey. And now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I ain't mending them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma on them. Just like my keys, drop my on the dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not in the my Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him, these diamond bees, all BBs. I call them Vivica, skating underneath the bridge. Stay hustling as it is, make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge, wake up, repeat the sins. I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid, 800, eat a
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer. That's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I reign.
I'm downstairs. You mean? Girl, I told you I'd be ready. You always got excuses and you know I be on top of things. Punctual my proper name. On the dot is not your aim. Although we in love, we are not the same. I hit you on that celly. You said you needed 5, that was more than 12 ago. Claim you got your hands tied, time stuck like Velcro. Georgia Peach on east side like it's ATL. You lacking, you tripping, you slacking, impatient, be waiting, confused like what happened. How you get attitude cause I'm getting mad, cause you wanna take 20 minutes and a half. And on top of that, I gotta get gas out of the freeway, pick up traffic. What the is you doing? We gotta dip, 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 dip. Cardi, yeah. Watch your tick, 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 tick. Waiting for that last minute for your hell. Now stop playing games, go and bring your downstairs. Come on, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Cause you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting's on my time. Come on, girl, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Cause you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting's on my time. Took me 20 to get ready, yo. Shower, moisturizer, and the fit I had on yesterday. Uniform necessities, multiples of everything. Now your neighbor wanna come and speak to me like,
hey, how you doing? I ain't too bad.
ha 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 ha. Hit her with a few fake laughs. She talking my ear off. It's sympathy I lack. I care about one thing. What up? Anyway, gotta pay a little more if we late to the jack. Got a jet cause the boat leave at 8. And we got some fur on that upper deck in the orchestra. Gon' play a score for every album project. You ain't scared to change cause it's ain't coming out your pockets. My fruity and slip. I'm rude a little bit. Don't be acting so appalled. All y'all girl let it put so much into tonight. And you just don't care. Now stop playing games. Gun, bring your downstairs. Come on, girl, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Cause you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting's on my time.
You're always rushing me. Relax, chill, alright?
To tonight, just don't care. Playing games, gun, bring your downstairs.
Why you tripping? I think I left something in the house.
Bigger, better, petty, don't matter. Far as that teller, I pray to God that I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimish, stainless, not a blemish. I should have been to prison. Don't boy remorse, no cases pinned. I got the rolling flooded, soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking that funky, about my face, wearing that monkey. Not that, that might give you life advice. Get some money, get some money, get some money, get some money, get some
remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking that funky, about my face, wearing that monkey. We not that, that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. Get some money, 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 get some money.
Anybody here?